Hello educators, my name is Corey Orlando and I am with the Curriculum and Instruction Department in RUSD. Today I'm excited to share how you can use Pear Deck for check-ins to engage with students during live interaction. When using Pear Deck during live interaction, students will need two separate tabs open. One tab should be open for your Google Meet, and another tab should be open for the Pear Deck slides so that they can interact with them. You will be stopping throughout your lesson to push out a Pear Deck slide for student responses. This will hopefully increase student engagement and interaction with the content. They will click on the Pear Deck tab to respond and then join back into the Google Meet tab to continue the lesson or discussion. I've created a sample Pear Deck slide deck that I could use with my students during live interaction. As you can see, there are a variety of activity slide templates that I used right from the template library. I did not have to create anything myself. Once my slide deck is ready to go, you head back over to this area on the right and you click the three lines or the hamburger. There's a few options here. You want to toggle here where it says require student logins. By doing this, students have to join your Pear Deck using their email, and that way you'll be able to see who is answering what on your slides. So once you have that toggled, you click Start Lesson. It's going to give you two options to choose from. There's a student-paced activity, or there is instructor-paced activity. For this particular check-in, since you will be doing this during your live interaction, you're going to click the instructor-paced activity so that you have control over which slides students will get and when they will be pushed out to them. So once you click it, and from here you can see all of your slides. You can decide which slides you would like to push out to students at what point. During your live interaction, for example, if you were doing a lesson on the metamorphosis of a butterfly, you might want to push out this first slide to find out what students already know about the topic. If you look down here and you click the notes section, it will give you some notes about what this specific slide is about. On the student end, they will see the slide that they're going to interact with. The directions are here, and it also tells them students can draw anywhere on this slide. The students now have some different tools at their fingertips. Right. As students are working on the slides, you can watch what they are doing live. You can see what they're drawing or typing here, and it also tells you the name of the student. Right here are some features that you can use while students are working. You could add a star if you want. You can also give some feedback to students. So while they are working, you can go ahead and talk to them through the computer. It looks like Leslie has looked at my feedback and has added the labels as asked. You can watch along as all of your students are responding. Go ahead and continue to give feedback if you want, or when you're ready to bring students back into the Meets tab, you can decide if you want to show them the class responses. You can go ahead and use these to continue discussion if you would like. You would continue this process throughout your live interaction as you continue your lesson. So you want to stop about every 8 to 12 minutes, depending on your student's age, and engage them in some way. You can go ahead and choose another slide to push out, and your students will receive that, and you'll start the process all over again. If you ever want to go back and see how your students responded to your Pear Deck, you go to peardeck.com. But you're going to go ahead and go to Sessions. Now we'll have all of the sessions that you have done. So this is the one that I just did, ELA 1027. One of the easiest ways is you're going to click the dashboard right here, and it will bring your slides back up. including any of the slides that your students responded on. So as you can see here, here are the different responses to that question. You can go back and look at those so you can see which students participated, and you can also check for understanding that way as well. Thank you so much for checking out Pear Deck for Check-ins. As always, with me you get lifetime tech support. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me at corlando@riversideunified.org. Have a great day.